no one is outside of his grip. And so one of the most important things that I feel like is it for me to do in ministry is to always keep a tender, soft heart. And I do that through worship, through fellowship, through reading the Word, all those things that will help me to have a tender heart. And, the fruit really has been that I've been able to impact the nations, but only through the small acts of obedience. An example is when I was teaching an international student from Korea. He had such a transformation in his heart that his father in Korea accepted the Lord. And so I believe that we all have the potential to impact lives through the way that we're living and just through the small acts of obedience and love that we can show to people.
Yeah, so just seeing how once you were saved and I'm pretty sure God did a transformation with you and changing you and then helping you to forgive and to let go and to even sometimes forgive ourselves because we just continually go on the wrong path. I mean, we ultimately, before we knew Christ, we kind of, God came to save us from us, right? Because of our rebellious nature. And I just like you, when the gospel was presented to me, I just thought, wow, I really needed Jesus because I needed forgiveness. I needed all those sins that I've done, and it was a lot. Like I told my friends, of the 10 Commandments, I broke all of them. And so, I mean, just to be real, because that's what's true, and it's so important to really recognize that and to know that we do need a Savior. Mm-hmm. And so, tell us what your daily life is as far as ministry, not just coming to church on Sunday, but I know I just from speaking to you that you are the church, that you are that Christian that walks with God every single day, correct?
Mm-hmm, absolutely. So I think that the strength and the power to do what I do, it comes from just being in a place of abiding. It's being in a place of going into the secret place with God and asking for, God, show me what your heart is for people. And from that place of just quiet listening, I'm able to go out into the world and be basically a teacher and an international students program coordinator where I'm impacting the lives of so many students. And I know that just from keeping that tender heart that I have with the Lord, I'm able to say the words that will unlock that child's heart. Because really that's what the hurting world needs, is someone that can be able to touch the hearts and show the love of God through our daily actions. And so that's what empowers me on a daily basis. And it's actually, I had experienced so many different things in life, traveled to 23 countries on 6 continents and met with all types of leaders all around the world, but nothing would fulfill me the way that showing the love of God to others does for me on a daily basis. And so I'm emboldened and I'm empowered in that way, just to show the love of God to whoever comes in contact with me. And a lot of times that looks like what they need on a practical level, because people,